In this video, bro, I'm going to show you exactly how you can use social media to change your life. I'm going to tell you how it changed mine, and I'm going to give you a full blueprint that if you follow, eventually over some time, you'll hit 10K a month and you'll never need to work a 9 to 5 again. If you just sit down and don't have TikTok brain and listen to what I'm about to tell you, it can definitely change your mind and change your life. Who am I and who am I to even talk about this? Who the fuck am I? I'm some random guy on the internet, right? My name is Nima. I've been making money online for 6 years. Just left the UK. Now live in Dubai, just got set up in Dubai. Basically, long story short, I used to work many different low-paying jobs. Being a Muslim, I dropped out of like 6 different universities, and everybody just said, like, my parents, they said, oh, you've ruined your life, bro. You've like done this. You're not gonna make it. You're gonna be like a flop in life, you know? And I said, no, I don't want to accept this. So what do you do in that situation? And plus, I wanted money because every time I got paid, I didn't have the money to go and get a nice car. And there were people in Gucci spending thousands on a t-shirt, and there was me, fucking didn't even have 200 quid. Anyway. So what do you do? I went to Google, typed in how to make money online. I remember the first search term that came up, the first one was start a Shopify store. You could sell like t-shirts using Printful, which is still very lucrative right now. So long story short, what I done was I basically started my own dropshipping stores. Now 5 years ago, this was very difficult. I done my own market research. I done everything. I done my own ads. I set up my own copy, etc. And eventually after 2 years, I finally cracked the code and I made my first 6 figures that way. Then when I bought my car and I bought like these fancy business class flights and I started traveling the world, then a lot of people started asking me like how I did it, because I had all this money and people thought I was a drug dealer. It was actually quite funny, especially when I bought the car. A lot of people started asking me what I do for a living. Police were like asking me, so how do you afford this car? They looked at me like young guy fucking driving a 50 grand AMG. Now, eventually I'm working on my personal brand now, and I want to share my story with you guys. I want to tell you guys that if you're broke and you're working a job right now, bro, you don't have to. I'm not saying it's going to be quick, but you can absolutely change your life 100% with what I'm about to tell you. Okay, so how do you actually make money from social media? Now, I've also made 100 grand from my socials as well. Okay, I'll put a screenshot on the screen to show you it's real. I've done 10K weeks. I'll put another screenshot right now to show you. And that's all from my social media itself, you know, not from Shopify, just from social media. So I'm gonna tell you exactly how to do it, step by step, how I done it. Listen up. Before we get into it, if you hit the first link in the description below, you'll get my free Shopify training, where basically, if you guys don't know, if you use AI, you can build a Shopify store, make your first sale in less than 7 days using Shopify, 100% guaranteed. It's my free training. It's the first link in the description below. And if some of you are serious, I do have a paid program as well. It's the second link in the description below. It's only $99. I don't even make money on that because the website I host costs me more to host that website. So if you guys want a full step-by-step guide where I've made it on this laptop here, well, I'll show you, bro, exactly how to build the website, set up the store, make your first sale in less than 20 days, or I'll give you your money back. It's the second link in the description. It's $99. If you want it, it's there. If you don't, no problem. How do you make money from social media? Well, I'm going to show you exactly and tell you exactly how I made 100K doing it just from social media. Fucking hell, these C4s, man. I wish I could drink like 10 of them, but I'd fucking die. Basically, guys, what you want to do is, I've said this before and I'll say it again, it's very important, listen to me. Figure out what skill or expertise or knowledge you have, what you are good at. Everyone watching me right now is good at something. There is something you know well, more than others, that they are willing to pay for, that you can give to them. It's just, you don't know about the skill that you're aware of, and they are not aware that you have the solution. So what problem have you solved? Maybe you was fat and you got in shape. You can now help others do the same. Maybe like me, I made a lot of money with websites on Shopify, and then people wanted to know, and I showed them with my one-to-one mentoring how to copy me. Maybe there's a guy here in Dubai who's an alcoholic. Now he literally makes money from helping people stop drinking alcohol, you know? So first of all, identify what skill you have. There is something you know, how to speak. There's something you know. I know you're sitting there, bro, right now telling me, oh, I don't know, I'm not good at anything. And you're thinking about clicking off. Bro, relax, take a deep breath. There is something you know, okay? There is something you know really now. Now, if you really actually don't have anything and you want to start making money today, like I said, the first link in the description below, you can get the free blueprint, or you can just dive straight in and get the 6-figure side hustle with the second link in the description. But if you really don't know something, I would panic, and you should start learning some sort of skill, whether that be sales, learning how to talk, learning how to edit on CapCut. For example, there's loads of boys here in Dubai who know how to edit really well on CapCut, and they're coming to me all the time, like with edited videos of myself. So learn some kind of skill that you can then help others with. And in the meantime, build your Shopify store and use that to make you money online immediately while you learn a skill on the side. Now, let's say you do have a skill. Let's figure out your skill. This is the step-by-step blueprint I followed that made me 6 figures, that you can follow, that will make you 6 figures if you're willing to put in a bit of work and put your face out there. This does not work if you're not willing to put your face on social media, because we are living in a time now where the days where you're thinking, oh, my parents are scared to me, my parents might call me cringe, or my mum and dad might laugh at me, and my friends, bro, my friends called me cringe and they're still working jobs, and I'm here in Dubai doing what I want every single day. Not to flex or sound like a dickhead, but I'm trying to make a point. So fuck that off. You're too busy focused on yourself and making money. You want to create TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. Short form is the fastest way to get attention on yourself. You need attention, otherwise you can't sell. I always tell this to my clients. If you have the best product in the world, but no one knows about it, it has no value. Start with TikTok, start with Reels, start with YouTube Shorts, start posting content about whatever it is you know well, whatever it is, just talk about it, document your journey, okay? Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Maybe you was fat and you lost loads of weight and now you're in shape. Okay, talk about how your journey was, how you dealt with hardships, how you doubted yourself every night, how it was hard for you to lose the weight XYZ. Talk about these things. And then give the solutions and talk about the solutions on your social media profiles. Do this for a sustained, now I'm not saying it's gonna be quick, but I'm saying it's gonna be possible. Post at least 100 videos. Try to aim for your first 100 videos and you'll make money throughout the process if you follow my steps. So then what you wanna do is, you want to post content on all short form platforms. Slowly but surely, you will build a following. Now, you cannot sell to your following straight away. People just saw your face, they don't know who the fuck you are, they might have followed you, but they still don't trust you. You need to establish authority and trust before you sell to them, because people don't buy from people they don't trust. People only buy from people they know, they like, and trust, okay, bro? So, what you need to do is, how do you make authority for yourself? How do you make people know, like, and trust you? You post free, valuable content that can help them with their problems all day long, every day, okay? That's the first step. Then, to get them to trust you more, to make them more warm to you, you want to create like a freebie, like a lead magnet, something they can get for free. Maybe it's an ebook, maybe it's a free training, maybe it's a free something, whatever it is about, let's take the fitness, for example. Let's say you was fat and you got in shape, cool. Create like a freebie, an ebook or a free training where it's like 30 days to lose 30 pounds, free fat loss program, you can get it below. They will now get your ebook or whatever it is, a video that you've made for free, and you have to make it really good, otherwise it doesn't work. You can't put together some crap, otherwise it won't work, okay, bro? So put together something really well, spend like 2 weeks on it, and then say to them, okay, if you want my free book or whatever, just message me, I will send it over to you, no problem. They will message you, you will send it to them. If it's good, they will go, oh my God, this is actually really good. This guy helped me. Now you have to make it about them, not about you. No one gives a fuck about you, you have to help them. If you help them enough, they will pay you, they'll turn into clients. If it's really good, what will then happen is, oh my God, this is so good. How come you're giving this for free? And you're like, haha, thanks, bro. Then what you want to do is you want to say, if you are serious, if you want to actually get help losing weight and you want one-to-one help, we can get on a call together and I can discuss with you your goals and see how I can help you. Now, a lot of people won't get on the calls, some people will. This is when you need to learn how to handle sales calls. You get on the sales call over Zoom and you ask them about their goals. You say, okay, so what's your goals? What are you trying to achieve? You're trying to lose weight. How would it feel if you lost 30 pounds? How would those girls look at you? How would they respect you? Cool. Then you want to offer them one-to-one mentoring, which is what I recommend you start with, because you won't have a big following, so you can't put this into a course or a program that you sell at mass scale because it won't work. You need to start with high ticket, which is what I've done if you have a small following, where you take high ticket clients where they pay you like minimum $2,000. You get them on the call and you say, okay, you need to make your mentorship offering before you get on the call. You need to say, okay, I'm going to take one call a week for 3 months, or is it going to be group coaching, or is it going to be community coaching, weekly Zoom calls, monthly Zoom calls, whatever. You need to create what you're going to offer them. Let's say you give them your WhatsApp number, you do weekly calls, they get 4 calls with you per month, so that's 1 call a week for 3 months, for 3 months of your time, where you take them from fat to in shape. You'll transform their lives with your one-to-one accountability, help, or mentoring, whatever. Then you're going to offer them this, and you're going to give them your price of minimum of $2,000. Either they're going to buy and you send them a Stripe link, or they're not, no problem. If they give you problem about the price, offer them to split it half and half. Okay, that's it. And if you get 1 client for $2,000, just proof of concept, all you need is 5 clients, bro, to make 10 grand. And you can do more than, you can do $5,000 if you give enough value and get 2 clients for 10 grand. And this applies to any business you want, whatever skill you have. Follow this blueprint, you will make cash 100%. Guaranteed. I've done this for a long time. I know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. And I'm putting you guys on serious game here. So that's how you want to do it. And then all it comes down to is rinse and repeat in this process until you've made enough money you want. And then eventually you're going to get to a point where you can't take on any more clients, and you want to basically turn your stuff into like a course, a program, or a group coaching where they can get the stuff and you take yourself out of it, so you can free up your time and you just handle the systems and you just make sure everyone's okay in like a community or something. That's when you get to a point where you can't take on more clients because you've got such a big following. Okay, that's how you make your first 100K. Okay, it's a very lucrative business. I recommend you start it. And if you don't have a skill, like I said, I would highly recommend you either get my free blueprint. If you don't want to buy my paid stuff, no problem. It's the first link in the description. Put your first name, last name, email address. We'll send you my free blueprint I've created. It will show you exactly step by step how to start a Shopify store and make your first sale in less than 28 days. And for some of you, you want something serious. You just want to go guns blazing and make money. And I fully understand that. I've made something for you too. Like I said, my program is only $99 fucking dollars. It's nothing. It's like £67, absolutely nothing. Second link in the description below. And if you don't make your first sale in less than 28 days, I will give you your money back. I'm that confident because I've done Shopify for a long time. I know the ins and outs and why people fail and how to avoid that and how to make money from it. I can get any store making money tomorrow. That's if you don't have a skill. But even if you do the 6-figure side hustle, make sure you're learning a skill, because you want to build a personal brand regardless. So you want to be talking about something online anyway. You have to be on social media. You cannot not be on social media in 2025. So you guys follow this blueprint and you will make money.